Did you know that every 37 seconds, someone in the United States dies from cardiovascular disease? It's startling, but the food in our plates has more power over these statistics than we often realize. Today, we're diving deep into the world of cardiovascular health and the undeniable influence of our diet. The choices we make in our meals can be our greatest ally or our worst enemy in the fight against heart disease. So, why are we zeroing in on plant-based diets? Because science and the statistics paint a clear picture. Embracing more plants can be one of the most transformative decisions for our heart's health. Let's explore this together. Quick anatomy and physiology primer. The cardiovascular system, often called the circulatory system, is like the bustling highway of our body. At its core, it's designed to transport blood, which carries essential oxygen and nutrients to every nook and cranny of our body, from the top of our heads to the tips of our toes. This intricate system is orchestrated by our heart, a diligent muscle that pumps non-stop, day and night, ensuring life-giving blood flows seamlessly. But like any highway, traffic jams and disruptions can occur, leading to complications. Heart disease, the leading cause of death globally, is a collective term for various conditions that affect the heart's structure and function. It could manifest as coronary artery disease, where the blood vessels supplying the heart are narrowed or blocked. Or it could be heart failure, where the heart can't pump blood as well as it should. Then there's the threat of a stroke, an often devastating event. Imagine a roadblock on our highway. A stroke occurs when the blood supply to part of the brain is interrupted or reduced, preventing brain tissue from getting oxygen and nutrients. This can result in lasting damage or even death. Last but certainly not least is high blood pressure or hypertension. Think of it as the constant heavy traffic that wears down the roads over time. When the pressure in our blood vessels is consistently too high, it puts extra strain on the heart and can damage our arteries. Over time, this strain can lead to severe problems, including heart attack, kidney disease, or even another stroke. Link between diet and heart health. Our diets, in many ways, act as the fuel for our internal highway. Just as fuel quality affects a vehicle's performance, the foods we consume can either promote or hinder the efficiency of our cardiovascular system. One of the main culprits in a diet detrimental to heart health is saturated fats. Found predominantly in animal products like meat and dairy and some oils, these fats can raise the level of cholesterol in our blood. High levels of cholesterol, especially the bad LDL cholesterol, increase the risk of fatty deposits forming in our arteries, leading to blockages, the primary cause of heart attacks. Moreover, diets high in processed food and unhealthy fats can induce inflammation. This isn't the immediate swelling you see from a sprain or injury, but a low-grade chronic inflammation in the body. This kind of inflammation is a silent destroyer, playing a pivotal role in the development of atherosclerosis, the hardening and narrowing of arteries. But here's the silver lining. Our diets can also be our heart's most vigorous defender. Enter the realm of plant-based diets. Fruits, vegetables, grains, legumes, and nuts are not only cholesterol-free. Still, they are also packed with nutrients and antioxidants that can help reverse damage, reduce inflammation, and lower cholesterol levels. They contain compounds that work harmoniously to support, repair, and protect our cardiovascular system. Nutritional benefits of plant-based diets. Let's dive into the heart of the matter, the undeniable nutritional advantages of a plant-based diet. When it comes to our cardiovascular health, plants offer a buffet of benefits, and here's how. 1. Low in saturated fats. When you think about saturated fats, consider those solid fats often found at room temperature, like the fat around a steak or in butter. Now plants, they're generally much lower in these fats, and that's good news for our arteries. Excessive saturated fats can elevate our bad cholesterol levels, leading to clogged arteries, and by default, higher heart disease risk. By embracing a diet naturally lower in these fats, we're giving our hearts a smoother, less cluttered highway to work with. 2. Rich in fiber. Fiber is one of those unsung heroes in our diet, and it's exclusively found in plant foods. Think of fiber as the little helper cleaning up the cholesterol clutter in our system. They help in sweeping out excessive cholesterol, thereby playing a pivotal role in reducing its levels. So those whole grains, fruits, and veggies aren't just filling up our plate, they're actively helping in cholesterol control. 3. Rich in antioxidants and phytonutrients. When you munch on a berry or enjoy a leafy green salad, you're loading up on antioxidants and phytonutrients. These compounds are like the body's defense squad against inflammation and oxidative stress, two culprits often linked to heart disease and other health issues. When you consume a colorful range of plant-based foods, we're essentially fortifying our body's defenses against these harmful processes. 4. Healthy protein sources. One common misconception is that meat equals protein. But let's set the record straight. Lentils, chickpeas, tofu, and many other plant-based foods contain protein. They offer this essential nutrient without the baggage of high saturated fats that some animal proteins come with. These plant-based proteins bring other nutrients and benefits, giving us more bang for our nutritional buck. How to get started. Educate yourself. Before embarking on any dietary transition, we must be knowledgeable. A wealth of resources is available, from books to online courses, all shedding light on the nuances of plant-based nutrition. If you're serious about the switch, consider booking a session with a nutritionist, especially one experienced in plant-based diets. They can guide you on a balanced intake of proteins, vitamins, and minerals, ensuring your body gets all the nutrients it needs to thrive. Gradual transition. If going entirely plant-based seems daunting, fear not. Start by incorporating more plant-based meals into your week. A popular starting point for many is Meatless Mondays. It's a simple commitment, one day a week without meat. This reduces your intake of animal products and encourages creativity in the kitchen as you explore new plant-centric recipes. As weeks pass, you might add more meatless days, gradually transitioning at a comfortable pace. Easy swaps. There are countless plant-based alternatives available today that make substituting a breeze. Crave a splash of milk in your morning coffee? Try almond, oat, or soy milk. Do you miss the texture of meat in your favorite dishes? Delve into the world of tofu, tempeh, or even jackfruit. These simple swaps can drastically reduce your intake of saturated fats and cholesterol while introducing you to an exciting range of flavors and textures. Addressing common concerns. Let's address the elephant in the room: protein. One of the most pervasive myths about plant-based diets is that they lack sufficient protein. But here's the truth: plants have protein too. Lentils, chickpeas, quinoa, tofu, and many other varieties of beans are rich in protein and contain many other nutrients. Many athletes, including those in strength sports, thrive on plant-based diets, proving that it's possible to meet and even exceed protein requirements without consuming animal products. But what about other essential vitamins and minerals? There's often chatter about B12, iron, calcium, and omega-3s. Let's break it down. B12. It's true, vitamin B12 is not naturally found in plants. However, many plant-based foods are fortified with B12, like certain plant milks and cereals. Plus, taking a B12 supplement is an easy and effective way to ensure you get enough. Iron. While plants do provide an iron different from meat, they're certainly not devoid of it. Spinach, legumes, and fortified foods are excellent sources. Pairing them with a vitamin C-rich food can also boost absorption. Calcium. Who needs dairy when you have foods like kale, broccoli, almonds, and fortified plant milk? These offer a healthy dose of calcium without the drawbacks of animal-based sources. Omega-3s. Flax seeds, walnuts, and chia seeds are all powerhouses of ALA, a type of omega-3 fatty acid. Specific algae-based supplements are a direct source for those who want EPA and DHA, bypassing the need for fish entirely. Lastly, the concern about cost. While some specialty plant-based items can be pricey, basic staples like beans, grains, and seasonal vegetables are typically cost-effective. Buying in bulk, focusing on whole foods rather than processed alternatives, and even growing some of your own veggies can make a plant-based diet both affordable and advantageous. Remember, investing in your health now can save on medical bills later. Think of it not just as a diet, but as a long-term healthy strategy that's kind to your wallet and the planet. Conclusion. In the vast landscape of health and wellness, the resounding echo of evidence and experience tells us that plant-based diets can be a cornerstone of cardiovascular vitality. The heart, the tireless engine that powers our existence, thrives when fueled by the bountiful nutrients found in plants. Every bite can either propel us toward health or distance us from it. By leaning into the plant-based diet, you're not just making a dietary choice, but crafting a life rich in vitality, energy, and longevity. I urge you to consider making even the most minor shifts toward this path. Remember, every journey starts with a single step, and every meal can be a step toward better heart health. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried any plant-based meals that made a difference? Got a favorite recipe to share? Drop it in the comments below. If you found this video enlightening, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more insightful health content. Let's journey together toward a heart-happy future.